the webinar tonight. I've just had some technical difficulties, so sorry for a few delays, but let's get started. Okay, so I am Heidi and my business is Free to Love and Live, and I'm here to talk to you today about the Isagenix products. So somebody has sent you to this webinar, or they're sending you this recording of the webinar, and my job is just to teach you a little bit more about what Isagenix is. So just bear with me while I share my screen. So hopefully you can all see that now. And yes, I'm going to talk to you today about the Isagenix products. So my story begins 2.5 years ago when I first started Isagenix. I just birthed that baby, which is in my tummy now. She's now almost 3, and she made me very sick during the pregnancy. I was vomiting every single day of that pregnancy until the day she was born. That's my Sammy there. She kept me on my toes as well, having a toddler, also working 56 hours a week. When I actually did give birth to little Nadika, I weighed over 90 kilograms, but I was pretty determined to get that weight off. So I started all sorts of diets. I started Light and Easy, Tony Ferguson, shake diets, not eating diets, personal trainers, and still I just could not budge the baby weight. In the background, my life was pretty stressful. I had a new baby that didn't like to sleep. I also had a toddler that was in and out of hospital several times. She's a severe asthmatic, so you know, watching her suffer was very stressful. I also was the breadwinner in my family, so having to go to work for around 56 hours a week as a nurse, it was very tiring on my body, so I was very stressed. The day after my 30th birthday, I thought things have to change for me, and I decided that I would give Isagenix a try. And I realized that nobody but myself was responsible for my happiness. So I gave Isagenix a go, and I lost 27 kilos in 3 months. People started to ask me what I was doing. And in fact, I kept these products in my cupboard for 3 months until I had the confidence to start sharing them with people. So I'm going to ask you is what you could do different, and could you start to think differently? So what I'm going to share with you today is perhaps a different thought process, something that you hadn't thought of before. So I just need you to be open to thinking a little bit differently. I believe that today, whoever sent you here has given you a gift to be healthy, to regain your body, to prevent some anti-aging forces, to make some money, or to totally free yourself financially. Ask yourself, are you living your ideal life? And I think about today. Okay, today at the moment, it's Wednesday, and I ask people, would you press repeat on today? In 2 years' time, would you press repeat? Are you in the body that you love? Have you got the energy that you are desiring? Are you in your ideal job? Just have a think about that. Are you living your ideal life? What life have you chosen? And I guess where you are today is based on the decisions or lack of decisions that you've had in the last 2 to 3 years. So if you want your life to be different, if you do not want to press repeat on today, then you obviously have to make different decisions in the next 2 or 3 years to be able to see that change. This was me. My head was in the sand. Basically, I thought if I didn't eat potatoes, that I would get skinny. And so I didn't eat potatoes for around 14 years of my life. I was a serial dieter. And yet, I still expected that my body would change. However, that just didn't happen. There's a lot of people out there trying to lose weight. In fact, the world estimate that we spend $586.3 billion on trying to lose weight. People are spending massive amounts of money trying to lose weight. And yet Australia is the 4th fattest nation in the world, and New Zealand is the 2nd fattest nation in the world, and America is the 1st fattest nation in the world. So just have a look at that. We're spending lots of money, but it's not working. The fitness industry, people are spending $75 billion on gyms alone. Gyms actually account for 10% of their people actually using their gym membership. So just have a look at those trends. We're spending money trying to lose weight. We're spending money trying to get fit, and yet we're not. Is this where you are at the moment? So Isogenics have provided us with synergies. Synergies to help lose the weight and manage your weight, maintain your weight, energy and performance, and healthy aging. So let's look at weight management. And I'm going to ask you, are you toxic? You know, cigarette smokes, lipsticks with our lead, our fruit and vegetable, we consume around 4 litres of pesticides, herbicides, and fungicides a year. Shampoos, lotions, and potions. Our drinking water is considered safe, yet what's in our drinking water to make it safe? They're treated with chemicals. You've got pollution wherever you are. We're exposed to smog, carbon dioxide. This is a Weight Watchers product with over 20 processed foods. Cokes, energy drinks, caffeines are toxic to the body, and so is deodorant. All of these things we are exposed to on a daily basis. We breathe toxins, we digest toxins, and we absorb toxins through our skin. In fact, our skin is our largest organ. So once something hits it, it takes about less than 30 seconds to be in our bloodstream. So let's agree that we're all exposed to toxins. They can make us feel tired, lethargic, have a low libido, feel cranky and irritable, have headaches, generally just feel unwell, inability to concentrate, have poor sleeping, and be obese. And I went into Isogenics purely for that last category because I was unhealthily overweight. Yet I look at this list and I had every single one of them. However, I just thought it was normal. I thought it was normal that you felt this way. I thought it was normal for a mother to feel this way because every other mother was too. And I'd turn up to work and everyone was complaining and feeling tired and having headaches. But what I realized is that toxins make us fat and they make us sick. And this is why. So our body is exposed to toxins, and our body is amazing because it tries to protect it. And how it does that is it wraps the toxins in fat to protect our vital organs. But then we go on a diet. We restrict calories, we exercise, we stress our body out, and all we're doing is increasing our toxic density. So what happens when you go back to life? And I mean life as we have a drink here and there, we have, a piece of cake, we go out on the weekend and we have more than usual, is that you will get this rebounding effect. Basically, your body has gained and retained fat to protect itself against the toxins. You may have got into a smaller surface area, but you are going to rebound. So cellular cleansing or nutritional cleansing removes the toxins from the body, creates lean muscle, and helps melt away excess fat. This means that you can maintain your results. So this is how we start, is on a President's Pack. It has everything you need for 30 days. It has your isolene shakes, which are going to be your meal replacements. These are amazing shakes. They're full of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. I wish, in fact, they would rename them to a smoothie because people have these bad connotations attached to shakes. And, my children wake up and the first thing they do every day is have an isolene shake. Not because I want them to lose weight, because I know they have everything in them to make them go off to school and kindergarten and be those productive sponges that we all know children are. Got over 70 trace minerals in these. Minerals and vitamins that we're actually not getting from our food anymore because of those pesticides. You've got your Cleanse for Life in there, and we're going to cleanse the toxins out. You've got all your vitamins and synergies. You've got snack bars. You've got Ionic Supreme, which is an adaptogen-packed liquid, help to design against stress and help your body cope with oxidative stress. You've got Product B in there, which looks at your telomeres Telomeres are on the ends of your DNA. Now, the research behind this tablet actually won the Nobel Prize. And what telomeres do is that they actually are our aging process. As your DNA replicates, these telomeres starting to shorten and fray. And product B helps that process, helps make lovely, strong telomeres. And you also get an isogenic blender and your membership and all your coaching and a website. Everything you need for the next 30 days. Let's look at some of our results. This is Brooke. Brooke's a mother of 4. She has never done any exercise. She just put the nutrition in her body, and within 30 days, she looked at that middle picture. And then after that, on 6 months of a maintenance system. Look at Jo. She was a personal trainer, and she really had trouble budging that stomach, that baby weight. And she just added in nutritional cleansing, and within 2 months had a washboard stomach. I need to update this photo because, in fact, Danielle's gone on to lose 63 kilos. It's taken her 9 months, but who cares? She's lost 63 kilos. That's my entire body. So what does my day look like? I have 2 shakes, breakfast and dinner or breakfast and lunch. I have a main meal, which is about 400 to 600 calories, and I have 2 snacks, morning tea and afternoon tea. You are never hungry on this. We then cleanse 1 day a week, and the reason we cleanse is because we've got to remove those toxins. And how we do that is our body, again, is miraculous, and it does it for us, but we need to turn our digestive system off. We don't starve the body, we fast the body, and we provide it with Cleanse for Life, which is in that jug there. And the Cleanse for Life just allows the body to have over 100 nutrients and also those cleansing herbs, which are going to help our organs help get rid of those impurities. People use isogenics for energy and performance. So, this is not a weight loss system. If you need to lose weight, you will. But a lot of people come into isogenics because they want to increase their energy, want to increase their performance at the gym, and definitely their recovery. So look at who uses our products. We've got Tony Attridge. He's an Olympian coach. We've got Yana Pittman, who is a bi-Olympian. We have Natalie Cook, who's a gold medalist. Neil Berry, who's a long-distance runner. All of these people use our products, and we do not sponsor them to do so. They choose to purchase their products as an isogenics associate and use the products because they are happy with the products. Look at this. And being healthy doesn't mean being skinny. It just means being fit and healthy and strong. And this program can be used to build that lean muscle. In fact, cleansing increases a man's hormone by up to 2,000%, his growth hormone, and by a woman 1,300%. So the ability to make lean muscle is a lot higher following a cleanse day. That's my husband. He was able to release 12 kilograms on this and still build lean muscle. And Alison didn't come to me to lose weight. Alison came to me because she was lacking in energy. In fact, she was undiagnosed with a sleeping disorder, which had her sleeping up to 18 hours a day. It was terribly debilitating for her. But on day 4 of the program, she woke up and she has been awake ever since. So what's in our shake? And have a look at what it would take for you to purchase in a grocery store and put in a blender or put on your plate. It's going to equal much more than 250 calories. This is an amazing nutrient superfood. Don't think of it as a diet shake at all. You'll lose weight because we're moving the toxins. But this is about maintaining a healthy body and giving the body what it needs to thrive. So these are the founders. We've got Jim, Kathy, and Eric, and their mission is to impact the world's health, free people from physical and financial pain, whilst in the process creating the largest health and wellness company in the world. So a lot of people ask me, why isn't this sold in the shops? And is this a pyramid scheme? And no, it's not. This is network marketing. And the reason Kathy and Jim have chosen this method is they know word of mouth is the best advertising. They also know that health cannot come if you are not comfortable financially. So they've got 2 parts to this. They believe health is a holistic approach, and they want to free the world physically and financially. So they have chosen the reputable business model of network marketing to be able to have their distributors distribute the products for them. Also providing you with more support, because your sponsor will support you through this program, take you through how to use this program, and really make sure that they're setting you up for success. So the company has over $2.5 now billion worth of cumulative sales. It's a 13-year-old company with significant financial growth and stability. We're still growing in our home market at 155%. Australia is growing at 350%, and New Zealand is sitting around 788% growth. We're the #1 direct selling company in Australia now, and we are just getting started. These are your scientists. This is John Anderson, and he is also another co-founder. He came out of retirement to build Isagenix for you. He was the richest man in Arizona, so money definitely does not motivate him, but he came out of retirement because he knew exactly what the body required. He'd been formulating for years. In fact, over 2,300 preparations for over 600 companies that he has prepared. Yet he went into retirement because he was pretty peeved off with the industry. He would provide a perfect vitamin, a perfect synergy, and the company would go and they would chop and they would change. They would compromise his products. However, Jim and Kathy said, John, you come, you partner with us with our motto, we will never do that to you. And they have a no compromise policy. So we have success in now 13 countries. It's just expanding all the time. We have strong growth in all existing markets and absolute international expansion plans. It's really important you note that Isagenix products are only available through an Isagenix associate. So you cannot buy this on eBay. You cannot buy this through shops. You cannot buy it through a health food shop. You can only buy this exclusively from an Isagenix associate, and I went through the reasons why that is. So what support you get? You get an email, you get a back office, you get a website of, $1 million website there, all included in your initial President's Pack. You get a team to support you, business groups to grow a business, or a support group just to support you on your journey. 80% of people just choose to use the Isagenix products because they get such fabulous results. So this is how you start. You start on your President's Pack. That in New Zealand is going to cost you 700 New Zealand dollars, and in Australia, it's going to cost you 600 Australian dollars. You then maintain, so you hit your results, and then you go back to your sponsor and you say, look, I've hit my health results. How am I just going to keep this in my lifestyle? You don't repeat the President's Pack unless you want to. You choose to maintain, and you have your own online shop to do that. There is a rebate system. So in Australia, if you enroll one person, you'll get an $80 rebate. But if you enroll 2 persons, you'll get a $160 rebate if it's done in the same week. So that's $320 back in your pocket. In New Zealand, you're going to get $100 for enrolling somebody. And if you enroll 2 people within a week, you'll get $450 back in your pocket. That is a rebate system. That is how you can get your products clearly subsidized. There is a residual income opportunity. And if you want to see more about that, get in contact with the person who sent you this, and we will send you relevant information. So that is my Isagenix explanation for tonight. I've just stopped screen sharing so I can say hi to you all. There you go. So yeah, really quick, running you through it. If you have any questions at all, go back to the person who sent you here and they can look after you. And if you have any questions for me, you can always reach me through the person that sent you this, or comment on my YouTube clip, Heidi McCallum. So thanks for taking the time out to watch this. And I know Isagenix will totally transform your life, totally transform your body. And I just absolutely love and enjoy taking these products every day. My family love and enjoy taking these products every day. They've definitely changed my life, changed my body, changed the way I perceive life. And I just tell everybody about Isagenix because it's such an amazing company. So thanks again. Have an awesome night. And I hope to see you on board really soon. See ya.